Nah, so what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. I know I got it. Watch out.
Y'all childish. Go ahead.
Welcome to another episode of Class A Dickheads. You know, it's a couple good topics this week. Start out by introducing myself. If you don't know me, this is your formal introduction. This your boy T Shiesty.
T Shiesty. Hey, let me introduce Chris. And then, then we got our boy C Spitter in the building on my mama.
I like that.
On my mama.
Y'all already know who we got behind the camera, but if
Yes,
you don't
sir.
know, got my boy Coop 2 Stacks, aka Coop Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out with the game today. So the first thing, we just gonna jump right into it. The first thing we want to get into, man, is the father of his 7-year-old girl. The little girl that got killed in McDonald's drive-through parking lot, whatever it was. The video got released. His live video got released of him talking about he had died for the game, but he wouldn't die for his baby.
Oh, that's who you was talking about. I didn't know. Dang.
Yeah, like that's
what we're talking about. Folks out here.
I'm gonna say this dickhead of the century. Fuck the week, fuck the year. That's dickhead of the century, bro. I ain't never heard nothing as dumb as that, bro. Like that's absolutely, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Hey.
That's all I got for that. Like for real. Like I ain't even gonna get too deep into it because he just a flat out asshole. But I mean, if y'all want to touch on it, y'all can go on here and touch on
I
it.
ain't got much to say about it. It was a stupid ass comment. It was goofy. I ain't got much to say about that. Everybody that I seen, they had something to say about it, pretty much said the same thing, or was saying the same thing I was saying about it.
Yeah, I mean, something need to be said about this.
What you feel about it, Joe? I mean, because
I want to know.
on the same
I
page.
want to know what drives you so far away from your family to support other, like y'all my niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no kids, but I mean, forget a kid, my family, you know what I'm saying? What drives you away from your family to feel like these motherfuckers is more important?
I mean, but that type of mentality,
That's what I'm saying.
as fucked up as it sounds, that's not hard to create. You take a motherfucker who's already neglected and give him some type of structure, show some type of semblance of family, and then have him do shit or do shit in front of him. Like, all right, no, I'm gonna show you what this is. Then have him do the same shit, and then if something come up and he falls short of that, threaten with extreme violence or beat the fuck out of him or something like that, and steal that female.
He's zesty.
Who's zesty?
He's. I'm sorry, that shit was funny. I just looked down. He's zesty. I feel you, but like you said, it ain't easy to create. Okay.
No. It is easy.
I mean, it is easy.
That's
My
why I
fault.
said,
But my thing is like, he obviously had a relationship with his daughter.
not really.
She was with him.
No, but then it was another part of that live where he said he's arguing with the mother of the daughter, and she said, you know, and her being upset that wasn't his baby. Now, regardless if that's true or not, you got that bond already.
So,
She's 7.
so okay, I feel like that's important because he really technically didn't even believe it was his daughter.
No. That just came out after the baby was killed.
Man,
No.
Hey, like Deani said, that nigga's zesty. What?
Possibly, but I'm saying that's what was said in the live. Though. He said all this stuff, and y'all wouldn't know this, that, you know, justifying why he said what he said. That's the only way. Only thing I could take from it. You know what I'm saying? Well, she did just say, I don't know how true it is, but she did just tell me while she was mad. That wasn't even your baby anyway.
That's
You
fucked
know
up.
what I'm saying? That's fucked up for her to say, but he said what he said already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that.
No, ain't no excuses for that one. If you've been taking care of her and you feel like she's legit yours, there ain't no excuses for that one.
Well, he felt that way already. She just said the shit in her being mad, according to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we ain't heard shit from her, and This ain't even something that's supposed to be out there publicly where they supposed to be bashing each other.
No, but now that it is, we can talk about it. But
No, I'm saying no.
no, because I feel like
them two,
previous to the incident, and rest in peace to that baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's first and foremost.
Yeah, first and foremost, rest in peace to that baby. I don't know her name, but she was a baby. You know?
Jaslyn.
Rest in peace to her. But the parents was, you know, they obviously had. I feel like they had a little discord about this. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't something you just pop up and feel. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. So the dynamic of the family was already off. It's already off. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate that the little baby was in the middle of that. So, like with me, we gonna switch. We ain't gotta talk about that. Like with me, people ask me like, "Why I ain't got no kids yet?" Blah blah blah. I just turned 28. You ain't got no kid. Cause man, it's so important.
You gotta be the right person.
Bro, you know, and you ain't even, cause look, I ain't gonna lie, my pops got 12 kids. He cool with all his baby mamas. Don't know, ain't now one of them put him on. Because he still be there, boom boom boom. You know, he active even though he went to jail, but he still, you know what I'm saying? So even if it's a dynamic, and I'm not saying people should do that, but make sure you cool with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
learn each other first.
Learn each other. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all cool, boom. You know, but y'all, I feel like with our generation, a lot of people forget about the kid. Mm-hmm. They just and they become selfish and just think about themselves.
Or what he did this, so I'm gonna do this.
Or what he did this, and not even caring about the
shorty. Like, cause at the end of the day,
I need to get him back.
That's who catch hell.
That's crazy, Joe. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Real talk. Wait, hold on.
Made a valid point. She said, "I believe it's because boys like him see validation from other men so bad that anything goes." That's facts, man. And we talked about that a couple weeks ago. How you hanging around a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't shit, and you looking for, you trying to find yourself in the wrong people.
Yeah.
In the wrong crowd of people, and
yeah, a man without a purpose is lost.
Facts.
But at the same time, let's not put it on men, cause she made a choice to have a baby with him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And I'm not trying to make this a gender war, but let's just say both parties was wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
Both parties brought this life in. She knew what he was on. He knew what she was on. Y'all brought this life in.
That's some shit to say, and that's like some all the way left field. You can't even think of nobody saying nothing like that. But he said something to that magnitude before that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? You getting pregnant with his baby, if that is his baby. Now that he put the information out there, you know what I'm saying? So, like you say, that whole dynamic is off.
It's lit off, man.
Yeah, that's just
lit off. This is just unfortunate.
That's forever fucked up now.
For real. Nah, for real. That's messed up, man.
Like you said, man, rest in peace to that baby.
Yeah, rest in peace to that baby, man. We gonna leave that alone. Yeah.
She lost her life in that situation.
She said, Deani said, but Dre, what does the mother have to do with his thought process?
No, but she slept with somebody with a fucked up thought process.
I think she's going back to the original question with him, or the original situation with him saying that he had put his guys on.
No, I get that.
But to the point, that ain't his first time saying something off the wall. Now, of course not to that magnitude, but he done said some off the wall shit before. Like, I die for this, and the third. He just says he might have bumped heads with his mama. Says like, so what make you say something? You know what I'm saying? It's always a red flag. It just wasn't.
But let me ask. But look, but it's like she has nothing to do with his thought process. That's his thoughts. But at the same time, them two people came into alignment with each other. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of what that nigga was thinking, she was
okay with having a baby.
You know what I'm saying? What that one for?
You feel me? So I'm not saying like, oh, she bogus, but she obviously knew. So don't come on. I don't know what she did, so I don't want to speak on it. But don't come online doing all. Come on, bro.
She didn't say nothing. It's all from him.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, it's like
he done been on
y'all. And then, but then if you knew, because that's, to me, that's a mental issue. Like mentally, my baby can't hang. My baby can't be with you. You the mother. My baby can't be with you, bro.
If he was out here like people say he was out here, because I don't know if he was out here like people say he was out here, I don't know what my child was.
Nah, but and as a mother, you have that right.
And that's what he said. That's what sparked the conversation. She was like, "I wish my baby went in the car with you." She fuck around, not even be yours. That's how all that shit came about.
See,
no. That's not her talking. It's him. Again, she never ever came out and, you know what I'm saying, refuted anything, gave her opinion on something, because she still, that's for sure her baby. It might be possible for him after getting that information, but that's for certain her baby. Then you come around and say, well, I died for this, and the third, but my baby got killed behind some bullshit you was involved in.
Right.
And I said that initially, I think, when he sent me the video, like how you think her people didn't feel, or even his mom and them, his daddy and them, like how no matter what happened, that baby got shot 6 times, you got shot once. And some shit that, you know what I'm saying, you was doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, hey, that shit is. That shit.
What we got?
And like you say, not to make it about no gender shit, but
yeah, nah, definitely not.
They both play a part in that. Just
they co-created.
Say it all the time. You can't kick it. You can't be fucking with a street nigga. You know for certain. You know, I don't know church story or nothing, but you know for certain he don't mind shooting that motherfucker or has killed somebody before. Motherfucker ain't rap too tight if he can walk around and, you know what I'm saying, be relatively normal and do some shit like this. So,
that's all we got for that. Yeah, I mean, unless somebody else got something to say in regards to that situation, I ain't really got too much to say behind that.
so nah, we all pretty much under the same, you know what I'm saying, consensus about the shit.
Let's get on a lighter topic, something that's
A lot.
You childish. He childish as hell.
Alright, so look, let's change the
Switch gears.
Let's
spit it out.
Let's switch gears. Let's change the tune of the conversation. The question you posed yesterday at the gym: can you turn a hoe into a housewife? Or my brother over here says,
Housewife hoe.
let's talk about these housewife hoes.
Housewife hoes. Hey, they exist.
yeah.
They exist.
Because you posed the question, go ahead, Dre.
Can you change? I wouldn't even say change a person, you know. But if that person is willing to, hey,
Put everything on the table.
I did this. You feel me? And we gotta talk about what is a hoe, because some girls really do think they in love with somebody.
Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
No, but that's a valid. Go ahead, Dion. Let him.
You feel me?
Let him get his shit off, man.
A lot of girls feel like they do find the nigga that they want to be with, and that nigga sense that. Come on, y'all ain't gonna tell me. Y'all ain't say, oh, this. She going. Not going like she a hoe, but she going because she really do like you, and it's easy. It's easy. Niggas take advantage of that. But now she a hoe because she thought she was in love. But I'm just saying, we gotta, a hoe just don't mean it. She just out here just going for any. Right. You feel me?
Because I asked you that yesterday.
Don't mean that, bro.
You mean hoe like she was actually getting paid for sexual favors, or
wait, whoa, we never said nothing about getting paid.
I definitely did.
No. You told me to let him answer the question. Let him answer the question.
I asked him that yesterday.
Hey, we never talked about money, bro.
Hey, $750 plus 5.
See, look.
That's 209. 209. The fuck we talking about?
What?
No, but
we never talked about money.
Fuck it don't even matter. I did ask. I said, "Are you speaking the whole like she got paid for sexual favor, or just a hoe 'cause she slept around a lot?" Or like a couple of examples that y'all gave yesterday, the illusion of sleeping around. Like, okay, she kicked with a lot of guys. Don't nobody know if a motherfucker.
All right, so let's not say hoe. A woman that has had a lot of sexual partners. Can you turn it to a house? That I just explained it. That you can't.
I know. I just said experience. Yeah.
So like, she just had a lot of partners.
Yeah.
Regardless of
whatever the situation was.
Mm-hmm. Can you marry somebody like that?
Flat out. Flat out.
Nigga.
I would say no. But that's why I just say flat out. That's off the question. But then I need details too, though. Mm-hmm. Like. I probably would if I didn't know about it. I didn't know about the past. That's the one reason why I don't ask.
But we got into that too.
That's one reason why I don't ask about people's past. Because if I hear too many people, then I'm be like, oh, what the fuck do you got going on? Because I don't want to be in a situation where we with your friends and you done fuck 6 of your friends. I'm gonna have an issue with that. But
Her friends.
yeah.
She
Like,
just
I'm
got
saying,
guy
no
friends.
Yeah.
Like, no, she got guy friends, girlfriends, anything. But I'm saying, like, I don't want to be around if you fuck 6 of your guy friends. Like,
And,
six,
and I'm
six
cool
guys,
if you
friends.
did.
Let me beat it.
I
Let
don't
me
want
play
it to be
the-
an item though. No.
Let me play the devil's advocate though.
Wait, let me finish. Hold on. But keep your question. Keep your question though. Keep your
I am. I got you, bro.
But like, if I don't know, then I probably could, because then I'm oblivious to it. I don't know, so I'm all right with it. But if I know, and like these is people like been around that I done bump into more than enough. Might not be cool, but we bump into each other enough. I can't do it because I'm gonna be sitting there like, damn.
And never mind
Other
marriage.
people know.
What if it was some shit with like, alright,
Hey, you cut me off one more time.
I don't like how you put that shit on there like you can work my ass. But go ahead. Go ahead, you right on that. I was even asking.
No, I was done
Go
though.
ahead.
But I was getting ready to ask Dre what he was gonna say. So you go ahead.
So devil's advocate. You said, hell no. She had too many boom boom. Whatever. Wore out the band. But what about you?
If you
I'm not saying y'all look take
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that. Hypothetically speaking, what if you had a lot of sexual partners? She's supposed to be okay with that? It's the same shit.
And
bro.
this is why I don't ask.
That turned into a whole other conversation.
No, it don't.
No,
It's
no.
the same
See,
conversation,
no,
different
no,
gender,
no,
bro.
And if that
Go
was-
ahead, Tay. Go ahead, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead, bro.
No, the male is sought after, you know what I'm saying?
Tay.
Go ahead.
People are gonna get on his phone.
It's the
Message shit.
But no, to rebuttal what you saying, you saying what about us if we had a lot of sexual partners? A lot of women look for that though. A lot of women want a man that's
Now,
sexually
I wouldn't say a lot. I would just say experience.
No,
Experience
no.
don't mean a lot.
No, but conversely, if a woman didn't see you with women at all, she wouldn't want you, you know what I'm saying? And conversely, a woman like what she can't have. Because if she see you around, hold on. If she know that you fucking around or you got a lot of kids, your old man a lot of kids.
Nah,
hold
bro.
on.
Okay.
I'm finna tell you.
That's some
shit
bullshit.
that I
Go
see
ahead,
doing.
bro.
Your old man got a lot of kids, my old man a lot of kids. Some shit that he always said, because a women, no guy asking that. Women always, bro, how many kids you got now? You must want one. The fuck you keep asking me for? And it's just some funny shit to say, but motherfucker might be interested, because it's like, Joe, how you entertaining 9 women? You know what I'm saying?
So what about a nigga with no kids? Which is all 4 of us.
Possibly, but
No, ain't no possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, but ain't no possibly, nigga. What you mean, bro? We ain't got no kids, which means we high commodity. So women want a nigga with no kids too, though. You ain't gotta have a lot of kids. That shit is crazy.
I was just giving an example.
That was bad, church. That was a bad example, church.
We ain't got no kids. We a
No,
luxury.
hold on.
We
On some
foreign.
real
I'm a
shit.
Bugatti.
I'm Louis V.
I was giving an example as to women want what they can't have, or what they say is bad, but women are attracted to that. How do you entertain 9 women and they in the same area, or they lightweight know about each other, but ain't no friction?
But okay, I'll give you this. A lot of people think I talk to a lot of women, but I don't. It's just that shit.
See what I'm saying?
But I'm not though.
It don't matter.
But that's what I'm saying though. It don't. It's just the thought. It's just the thought. Like, damn, who is this? You feel me?
But can
Why
you
this nigga?
though? Like, will y'all turn the hoe into a housewife though?
With a lot of partners, I ain't on there, bro. With a lot of partners, I would.
I don't believe in
Ain't gonna
marriage.
lie to
I
you.
don't give a fuck.
I would.
If she straight up, yeah.
Yeah, I would.
In the book of Astronauts, chapter 2, verse 1, the great future, aka Pluto, once stated, a bitch gonna be a bitch, a hoe gonna be a hoe. I'm not folding, bro. I can't. Like,
I don't know.
Hey, Deani said, I have never heard a woman say, ooh, he got community D. I want that. I'm saying, what is he talking about, bro?
No. Women talk crazy like that, but the same motherfuckers who call motherfucker community dick is excluding her because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Her shit, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever. A lot of motherfuckers who's talking crazy be the motherfuckers be sneaking off. With that 2-3 o'clock in the morning 24-hour Walmart shit.
It be the ones that already got kids.
No.
Ain't no woman with no kids thinking about a nigga who got kids.
Okay. some shit that I seen, and like I say, cause my old man kept shit real. Can't speak for everybody, but on some man shit. So if I ask him a question, he'd say this shit. Joe, this, that, and the third. Man, you know how many motherfuckers, people getting knocked down 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? These same motherfuckers talking crazy with this, that, and the third. Well, I mean, cause it gotta be something for all these motherfucking women, just like you just said. It gotta be something why all these motherfucking women around Dre. You know you ain't fucking every chick that you kicking it with. But motherfuckers like Joe. And conversely, if they didn't see no chicks talking to you, I don't want to talk to that nigga. Who you know what I'm saying? Because if you was in a relationship, you get more action. Motherfuckers knowing you got somebody.
That's a fact. That's a fact, yeah.
So that's an extreme what I ain't talking about. And my old man got that title.
Nah, that's what you was saying, bro.
I said, and I'm standing on it. I ain't folding.
You said extreme.
That was an extreme, but that's a real life shit.
Yeah,
so
I got you.
So you turning one into a housewife.
This nigga said back to
I answered the question though. I said
you did.
I am. He said he would.
Yeah, you said you would.
I said I would.
Now if Tay said he want to fold, but now let's say you know a few guys, like y'all weren't even cool, but you just know a few of them. Y'all went to high school together, some little shit where you just seen them around a few times and occasionally y'all bump heads.
Well, from high school?
High school or just you seen them around?
Like I knew she was a hoe in high school?
Yeah. I mean, obviously she's not a hoe now because you with her.
That was
we were hoping she's not a hoe right now because you with her.
That's the point I'm trying to make, bro.
But
she's with me. She's no longer a hoe, bro.
And she got that other system young. She ain't doing the shit when she 30. Whatever the fuck.
I'm just saying with I just don't want another guy. I don't want to know the past anyway.
I like it.
It ain't my issue.
I like it.
What did she just tell you?
Oh, everything.
What did she just tell you though?
Did she tell me? I gotta see how many names.
What if it was after y'all been together for a minute? Now she decided to, you know what? I want to be honest with you. I did this such and such.
Nope, you lied to me before.
She didn't lie. She just didn't tell you.
I already built a bond with her. I'm sticking it out. Now she.
Okay, boom. That's all. Boom. So you would do it.
I definitely gotta keep watching her though. That's why I said I don't want to know nothing.
So your whole mindset just changed, and now I gotta watch this book.
Like damn, I need to know how long ago, how many people I knew.
So you say you would stick it out though?
I'll stick it out.
So you would turn the hoe into a housewife?
Damn, no. Yeah.
Because
That's why I said I don't want to know anything.
I had a bad experience with that shit. I'm not doing that.
Tay, that wasn't even that bad. You should have beat buddy ass though.
Tay, so what if you didn't know like
for the podcast though? Tell the story.
I think he already told the story.
Oh, he didn't know he did.
He did.
But he ain't comfortable. No, but he did. He definitely did. But if you don't want to,
I don't.
Oh, go ahead. Go.
He said, no, he didn't. All right, story time. We don't follow the conversation.
This your platform, bro.
So basically, I was fucking with a girl in college. It was my freshman year. So one of my guys came down to visit, and he was cool with this other guy. And so my homie called me. He like, I'm finna slide on you. He's like, I'm down here for the weekend. I'm like, all right, bet, pull up. He was like, my homie coming too. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So his homie get there. I'm kicking it with Shorty. It's like a Friday, Saturday night, some shit. It's Friday night. So he was like, he was like, hey bro, I'm here. Woo. So he come in the building or whatever. He like, yeah, this my man's. Woo, woo. So I dap his homie up. You know, we chopping it up. Shorty come out the room. She come in the hallway. She say, so we all talking, and out of nowhere, bro said, damn, this your girl? Shit, that she stop playing with me. Woo. I'm sitting there confused.
I don't find shit funny.
Why the fuck am I the only one not laughing? Like, what's the joke? Like, this my girl. First of all, this ain't my bitch. That's one. Two, what the fuck is funny? And she over here, he and a ha. No, I don't find nothing funny. You and bro finna get this shit slapped out of y'all. So, long story short, I end up getting the drop. Like, yeah, she she catching bodies, she did this, that, and the third. I'm damn.
Luckily, it wasn't your lady.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. So I ended up. It was. I ain't gonna say that was the sole purpose, but that had a big part to do in why I can't go that route no more. Ain't nobody finna laugh at me, bro.
But we also talked about that nigga intentions.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's gonna get off topic. We ain't gonna talk about that. But we talking. Nigga could have been lying, you know what I'm saying? Or
No,
nigga could have been hating. But I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
in his instance, no, it couldn't have been. But
because
niggas do that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, like some instances niggas just be talking because you mad because you ain't smashed. That's
That's a fact.
You want some bitter ass ex or some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another fact.
You wanted to be part of the. You wanted to be part of the group that know what it's about, but that wasn't the case with her. It was just like, bro, I'm out here look like a fucking Goofy from Walufi. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, so when y'all say, can you turn a hoe into a housewife? No, I would never be made a Goofy again.
That you know of.
But we all.
Melvin, I ain't finished reading what my bad.
Yeah, read Melvin.
What Melvin said. I just read like the first 2 lines, and I like what he said.
What he say?
He said the first 2 lines said some hoes, some girls just be living in the moment, and they know they want to get married later. Cause that's pretty much some almost what we do at some point.
That's what That's all I'm saying, bro.
I mean,
We both genders is doing the same thing, bro.
Yeah, everybody has a past.
And that's all fine and dandy. You got a past. I'm not judging you off your past, but what we not going, you're not finna be ran through by the neighborhood.
And that's cool.
I don't want it to be people that I know.
Cool.
That's all it is. That's all it really is.
Because it could be
can't be about motherfuckers we know.
She ran through, but like, all right, y'all locked in. Like, okay. I don't want to kick it over here with Joe. He's like, man, she used to fuck with this thing. Y'all 6 months.
I'm in the south suburbs. I don't give a fuck what they did over there. I'm over here out west.
West suburbs.
And see, and you said you were fucking nobody.
No, I'm saying I live over there, but shit, I don't know what the fuck them niggas doing over there. I said, I don't care. I'm over here out west. Shit, come out. Niggas ain't gonna. Nobody gonna know you. And ain't nobody gonna know me when I go over there. So.
That's perfectly fine. I got a fresh start over there.
You feel me? You feel me? Like, so shit, I'm cool with that.
Like everybody, I know everybody come with a past. We all grown. We all past 25.
But to be honest, ain't none of us never really fuck with no girls from the neighborhood. That's funny. Ain't nobody fuck with no girls from the neighborhood. That's funny.
I mean, like, seriously. What the fuck is wrong with you? What happened?
I see Dre face, man.
No, I didn't do.
What's funny?
Nah, you right, bro. You right. That's right, bro.
No, ain't nobody mess with no.
Nah, not from the neighborhood.
To my knowledge, ain't nobody mess with nobody.
To mine either, shit. That's the.
I mean, like fucking in a relationship, 2 totally different things.
All of it. From my knowledge.
All of it. A and B. What you talking about? And all of it, but nobody doing that shit, boy.
You got a wire on, Joe?
Yeah. They said got a wire on.
Yo, we not. He's a cop.
Tune in,
I'm just saying, okay, that's what he's saying. It's a story. Stick it to it. Right?
Oh no, man.
That's why I said fucking hair relationship, or just both of them. I'm down with it.
That's funny, man.
Ain't
nobody out here.
Nah, like especially the chicks we grew up around. Like we look at them like sisters, like for real.
But that ain't the case in their neighborhood. But I feel like it depends on what your perspective is on what a hoe is. I think that's what it boils down to. What is a hoe to you? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, a low key hoe is not a hoe to me. Now, if your shit is out there, you use a hoe, then use a hoe.
It
depends. If you just low key and you went to your little
like, what if she clean? What if she a clean hoe?
But look at you, funny.
Clean hoes versus dirty hoes.
Hey,
what's a clean hoe?
For real.
Messy hoes. I don't like messy. Now, messy hoes, I don't even.
Or messy hoes. It's all different types. That's all, I'm just trying to make the point that it's different type of men and female. It's different type of hoes.
Fuck my question.
Can y'all fuck my question? And put in the comments if y'all could turn the hoe, as in the females turning a man. Well, excuse me, if you're a man turning females or whatever you like. Put that in the comments and tell us if you can turn a hoe into a housewife. And you can also put in there too if you you can also put it in there like if you do it matter, like the situation.
See, Deani on with him. She said if she was clean, she was just having fun. That's all I'm saying.
Cool.
If she was dirty,
but look though,
she needed some shit.
What's dirty?
Go ahead, Tay.
This real though, right here.
Go ahead. Every time I ask a fucking question, like
Mob.
It's funny. But no, the only girls that really get called hoes for real is the ones that deny the shit.
No.
Yes, it is.
Not all the time.
Bro, if you call a girl a hoe, And she like, and
she was probably a clean hoe.
And you know she catching bodies.
She was probably
like,
clean.
It's like it's verified. It's there. Like
what's
she fuck him, and you know it's 100%. If she started, I ain't fuck him.
What's your purpose of calling her a hoe?
I disagree.
I didn't call her.
No, I'm just saying though. What if you the purpose?
Why you disagree?
But I'm saying though, because once they start denying it, that's because you know we went to high school with a bunch of motherfucking from the neighborhood. Motherfucker, she a hoe, but a motherfucker said, oh, so?
Oh, that was my whole thing.
So, motherfucker be like, oh, you don't care.
Right, because we had that. You know, we ain't got to say no names.
But also in high school, a girl was a hoe if she talked to you, bro.
High school had way too many rumors.
Yeah, bro, it was just rumors, bro.
I'm not
she
talking
just
about
talking,
shit.
bro.
I'm talking about motherfuckers that I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Catching
Seen it with
bodies.
my own eye. You know
Why you disagree with Tato?
With the girls that say they not a hoe,
Right?
No girls are gonna openly admit they're a hoe. They're definitely not to a guy that they messing with or something like that. They might do it with their friends or something.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you,
They were not.
Just say you ain't ran across. I done ran across several
that they actually wanted to talk to you though. That's what I'm saying.
What you mean? Hold on.
Like no girl, I haven't yet to run into a girl that was interested in me that openly admitted that she was a hoe at the moment or she was a whore before.
You ain't lying.
Nah,
he ain't lying, bro.
Hoe is just a strong title. That's what kind of throw motherfuckers off.
Even if they don't even even if it ain't a hoe, they don't even want to talk about what they do.
Exactly.
They ain't even gotta say I was a hoe. Like
to
they
your
don't
knowledge. You're right.
No, nigga, they talking to
That's
me.
all I
It is my knowledge.
That's all they care about. What you got going on? I don't give a fuck what you got going on with somebody else.
Relax.
Now,
I said to his, you know what I'm saying? That's just y'all.
You said relax.
But look,
Off what she telling. Go ahead, go ahead, bro.
the same situation I was just telling about in college, right? People catching bodies. Now, was it easy for me? Absolutely. It was super easy. But why? Like, motherfucker really stopped talking to me because I wouldn't be their boyfriend.
Cool.
You done got laid down and sprayed down by all these niggas.
Damn.
You want me to be the one that... That's not happening.
Did y'all have that conversation? Or
Yeah, like several times. I'm like, bro, it's not happening. Then, motherfucker come to find out, motherfucker is putting smut on my name. Yeah, we was together. No, we were not. That shit never happened, bro. I wouldn't do that to myself.
Is it the fact that it depends? Does it depend on the girl?
What you...
Does it depend?
like her?
Kim Kardashian. Just. Lloyd Harvey. Like, what if she was just
Right, because
and now she want to settle down with you.
Right, we don't know if she fucking everybody that she kicking.
But let's just say no. Let's just say we know for a fact. Now she come and want to settle down with you. You gonna say no?
I don't know her though, because you got to be some character.
Is that no?
You thought I was gonna change my...
No, I'm asking you. Is that a no? That's
What,
crazy.
like,
I'm saying. If she trying to settle down, Lloyd Harvey, she trying to settle down. This is just an example.
Hey, big
Hypothetically speaking.
Hey, big head, you come settle down.
Man, I'm saying, bro, like, it depends on who. Go ahead, bro.
No, you want to say something? Because I was going to switch up the topic. It was going to be around the same topic. But I was
Well, like,
stop.
looks. Is it how she looks?
I was trying to say, bro,
Who she
I'm not
is.
folding at
Not
all.
just looks,
What
just
you mean,
who she is. Just
Who is she?
Well, like I said, if she got a great personality, then
That's what I'm saying. Who she is
Why
as
do
a
you want to
person.
settle down with me though? Why am I the fall guy? You done
Maybe
laid down
that's a.
and
I feel like that's a.
No, but that's
you
what
done
I feel
got
like
your
that's a
face-
compliment though.
You done got your face shot up and all.
I don't like that
I don't
compliment.
know.
I don't like that compliment at all.
Well, hold on.
But
Why is that not a?
I don't like that compliment.
Hold
I
on.
don't like that compliment.
So Dre, what is it about Lloyd Harvey specifically?
I just used
body.
that
He's
as
just
an
saying,
example,
yeah.
bro. Man, stop
I
looking
got
too
a
deep
different.
into.
I got a different question.
Knock my phone
What's
off.
going on with this?
No. Matter of fact, I want you to answer this. Matter of fact, yeah. Oh, matter of fact, my bad. We having a whole podcast. I'm not gonna. We have camera. Anyway, so check it out. Could y'all Tay, you can pin this too. So since Tay said no to the whole phase, he not wifing one. Dre, you said yes. If you didn't know, you said
No,
yes.
I didn't say that.
I said no
You
marriage
said
though.
yeah, no marriage, but you was like yeah, no stipulations. Dre had stipulations. I had stipulations. So yeah, Christian, I want you to kick this one off first. So do you feel like every girl need a whole phase before they get to you, or? And if you want to comment on that, you can flip it to whatever your interest is.
That's gonna go right into the next.
Do you need a whole?
Oh,
Do
we're not
they need a
talking
whole
about
phase before
We ain't talking about that.
Before getting into
that would have been
a
perfect.
serious
Oh
relationship.
my gosh, that would have been perfect.
Wait,
It is
so
a
you
compliment.
need to have a whole phase before what?
Before trying to settle down.
No, bro.
What you,
No.
what you mean?
But that's gonna go too much into that topic that we talked
Gonna put on
about.
next week.
So
Yeah.
that's
Hey, did you ever
gonna.
get an answer for that?
Dion said, "Let's
I was
speak
gonna
out."
say, fuck it. We could talk about it now.
Cause that's gonna go straight into it for real.
No.
But no,
Well,
bro,
no,
that's
dude.
a learned behavior. Like
Okay, but do they need a whole phase?
no. What type of question
No,
is
no,
that?
hold on.
Because y'all niggas was just sitting there bashing those.
First, I wasn't bashing shit. I ain't saying nothing wrong.
I didn't say nothing was wrong with being a hoe. If you a hoe.
Hey,
just
I'm
can't
saying
be
y'all
with me.
looking for a serious relationship.
Right.
Do y'all care? Come on, jackass. I said y'all looking for a serious relationship because you're not. So if you were looking for a serious relationship and you're ready to settle down, jackass, would you? They need.
What the hell?
My bad.
Would you do that? You okay?
I was thinking of another smart ass remark to say to Chris. But I couldn't come up with nothing. My brain was over here and over there. So we ain't gonna do that. I already started talking fast. I'm gonna really sound stupid. Alright. So do they need a whole phase before y'all settle down with it?
Hey, wait. The comments say somebody get Chris a hoe.
Damn.
Go
Go ahead, shit. Go
Hey,
ahead.
damn, you fucking. He said set it up.
He said somebody
He
is
said,
Chris up.
he
That
said
shit.
go ahead, set it up.
No, I mean,
I'm gonna ask my inbox for Chris.
Hold on, Deja said I heard this saying that said if you don't have a whole phase in your young years,
you
then
gonna fuck around having when you 40.
Yes.
then
I
you're
really
a cheat
believe in that.
once you get married or decide to settle down. I'm not saying it's true, but I was told this by someone who is older than
I
me.
seen it.
Now, what's a whole
I
phase?
believe
Like,
that.
if you just out here just
I was gonna say the answer. They just
He took down. No, I'm just saying. What answer his question? He said, "What's the whole phase?"
what's a whole phase like?
Kicking it.
A fun phase, like
You know what I'm saying?
so not everybody has to be a legit hoe and get rotted out or be doing hella pussy. Not everybody has to do
But
that.
it's a whole
Some-
phase.
Yeah, no, not listen, motherfucker. This is a whole phase, but not everybody has to be rotted out because people consider their whole phase is different. I call it a fun phase. Some girls don't like to be dick to dick. Some girls just want to wine and dine. They want to get to know different people and stuff like that. It's different scenarios. Yeah, it's dating. It's different scenarios within a whole phase, and I feel like personally, I think that what they just said is true. You can't. It's gonna be hard to get married. Now, not everybody, but I feel like it's gonna be hard to get married if you didn't have a whole phase. Because I feel like once you get to that marriage, you're gonna be like, you might be sitting around your friends or something like that. Yeah,
Him and his lady like that.
yeah. You're gonna be sitting around your friends and you're gonna be like, damn, like they gonna be talking about stuff they
They
did.
got
They're gonna be like,
stories.
damn.
You ain't had.
I wish I would have did that in my 20s, or I wish I would have did that in my younger years. Or like Aisha Carey she wanted more attention.
Just attention from
She
other
wanted
men.
attention.
What you mean?
And
You got one of the top dogs.
If you didn't get that attention before you was married, now you really can't go get that attention. Because
I mean, you can. This just can't. We can't be us no more.
facts.
Alright, that's a
I
fact.
mean, I feel like it's essential to have that phase. Like it's a must. I just seen Melvin say you can experiment with one motherfucker. I don't think that's true, because you're not gonna get the same experience with that one person.
You get to know different people, different
Once you get out there and experiment, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You find what you like and you find what you don't like, and it's somewhere along the line,
decent medium.
You're gonna find somebody that give you
A little bit of both.
you know what I'm saying, to give you that balance, and then that's when you know, like, all right, man,
I fuck with him.
what you just said?
I'm saying, if a woman was saying,
Pause.
I'm saying though,
Hey, but
your fucking response though, man. I'm like, all right. I'm like, if she was to say, yeah, fuck with him, he would, cause he was just speaking from a woman's point of view. Come on, man, they don't do that, yo.
That's wild. You mad wild, B.
I'm saying, but it's
Crazy.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
no, I get what y'all both are saying though. Like I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with y'all because y'all basically you was
speaking
just
from
co-signing.
you.
Yeah, you was
Oh,
co-signing
my
what he was saying.
gosh.
So I definitely
He acting like he
agree with
wasn't.
that. I definitely agree with that. Like, you get to learn different bodies. You can't experiment with just one person. You get to even if you're not fucking multiple people, you still gonna sit there and you're gonna if you're going on dates and that's your fun phase, whole phase, fun phase. If you're going on dates, that's that could be.
What?
I feel like talking.
Why are you saying the same shit 30 times?
I gotta read these comments. They comment like a motherfucker.
But like the whole phase, you could be going on dates and then you get to know something different. Like you may like one thing, or you may have thought you liked one thing, and then you get that one thing, you might not like it as much. Right. So you go back to other things and stuff like that. Like you realize what you like, you realize what you don't like.
We young. Play the field.
We young. That's what it
Play
is.
Play the field, man.
We young. You still.
I feel like that's a personal preference because I feel like all of us know of or know somebody who got married.
Older,
younger.
What you read the comments?
Huh? Yeah. Let me read the comments.
Wait, finish what you saying though.
Hold on. Let me read the comments.
Fucking makes sense.
What's Aaliyah said, look, she said, I feel that someone who is inexperienced, I really don't know what they want, so she don't know how they, or who they are sexually or mentally, whatever. Come on, bro, I'm reading, y'all interrupting me. Should experience and have fun during this whole phase to learn yourself and then to pay off in the end. I feel like for women, I feel like it's different for men, but I do feel like women need to learn how they. But why y'all over there? What y'all giggling about, bro?
He asked me a question about why
I know, for real though. But I feel like women more so should learn what they want, what they like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
before trying to settle down and then now you
for what? Because with us it's just like shit. Let's just go ahead. But with us it's kind of like I hope she do this. I hope she do that. You know what I'm saying? But with women it's different. Like I need it in this way and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
I think as a whole, it's too many outside perspectives. You living based on what your old man said, the brother said. Go ahead.
No. I just wanted to answer one of the comments. They just said, Deanna just said, but if the host is actually dating.
over that? This motherfucker moving like he did a line.
Me, I'm looking like a crackhead today.
Fast as hell. Go ahead.
Like Trotter, boy.
I think it was that.
Was it that?
I think it was that.
Hey, shout out
boy.
for Mexican, huh?
It said, but is a host stage actually dating or having sex for convenience?
See what I'm saying?
Wait, who said that?
I asked it yesterday.
Wait, hold on. Is a whole phase?
But is y'all whole stage actually dating or is it just having sex for convenience?
It could be a mixture of both. It's personal preference.
Dating? You a hoe if you dating?
No,
but
not necessarily saying like you a hoe. Like just to let's use Dion's term. The fun phase, like, you know, before you're ready to settle down. They could be both shit. You could just be fucking just to be fucking, or you know what I'm saying? You could be, you know, just going on.
Enhance your social skills. I don't fucking know.
I like that.
That's all it really is, for real though.
I call it
because if you having sex, you need to know how to communicate. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Or just kicking it. Like, man, you gotta know how to.
Yeah, you gotta be cool. You know, Now that's what'll throw me off if she ain't really got no social. And I'd be like,
what you mean though?
I thought we was there, bro. Nice, you ain't there, bro.
No,
I'm just saying, like a lot of females, you get females that shy, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know how to talk to you. You know. So you got a probe conversation. That shit get tiring. You know what I'm saying? I mean, being younger, you know, in high school, you talk to a girl, she's shy. You be like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't even really want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not she approved, but she just don't have the skills.
That might be something to delve into, though. You know what I'm saying? I got the patience for it, is all I'm saying.
Okay, well, that's cool. But
now on the phone, total opposite. On the phone, I don't like on the phone.
But y'all gonna talk on the phone though.
Not if we
so you just gonna say in a relationship we not talking on the phone.
What's your boring ass texting because she just don't do this on the right?
No, I found they more entertaining on the texting side and not the talking side because they got time to respond. She told me that like
motherfuckers build that curve. You got that. But I'm speaking in general. Like most motherfuckers who like more talkative through text messages. They just got more courage because they're not standing in front of you.
I just said that.
It's hard, right? It's hard.
That's a
I'm
fact.
agreeing with you, bro.
Yeah, you hitting people and shit, bro. You
I
gotta
didn't
relax, bro. Relax.
I
But look, but sometimes, even if she got courage over the text, nigga, y'all gonna be in the presence of each other.
No. The text.
So what happens?
Hold on. The text in person was cool. Over the phone, like you talking to the fucking operator.
Church, you not finna tell me in person is not the what? So in person she could just talk, but not over the phone.
Made
I
up.
wish we had a girl.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't make this up, girl. I'm not saying this hypothetically. Saying this is something that actually took place. The shit was cool in person and through text. On the phone, what's going on right now? I even asked her like Joe, this, that, and third. You're not shy.
Right, she was occupied, bro.
No. And she made that clear. I wasn't tripping on that. Not at that time.
That she was occupied?
She wasn't occupied at that time while we was on the phone. If she was, I'm like, damn. What church?
Okay, hey, look, they saying a bunch of stuff.
Go ahead, hit the comments.
Alright, boom. So now Deja said, like not saying you gotta fuck around, but just like having fun, talking to different people, going on dates and shit like that. That builds your experience, bro. You ain't even gotta be fucking these niggas or these girls. That builds your experience, talking to people. Okay, on the response to Deja comment about like if I said I heard if you younger you should have, we got Deani with a response to that. She was like, I think it's all about your mentality. If you're a cheater, you'll always be a cheater. Cheating is a choice.
That's not true.
Wait, someone can have a whole phase and still cheat. I don't believe you need a whole phase. I don't believe that, bro.
Who said that?
Deani said that.
You don't need a whole phase?
You don't need a whole
because
phase, bro.
Because it's the word whole. Just kick it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker playing the field.
But that's what I'm saying. Have a social experience with the opposite sex.
This is politically correct trade, man. You got
Have a social experience, bro. If you ain't got no social experience, you'll be weird, bro. You're gonna be a weird ass motherfucker,
It don't
bro.
necessarily has to be
Sex. It don't have to be sex, bro. Have a social experience, bro.
You be going on dates and
Cause I'm not taking you out. Nah, bro. You can't even.
Taking you out.
If you can't even, come on.
You need to be experienced before I know I can settle down with you. I know you have something.
Oh no.
What?
Not like that.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. So hold on. Deani said something. She said, "I think a whole phase is another word or another phrase saying I'm not ready for a commitment at the specific moment,
That's obvious,
which is okay. I just don't like the saying a whole phase is needed.
That's the tour shit.
But
That's what a whole
It is. It is, bro. I'm not gonna hold
A whole
it.
phase is not
Just
what
say
you
that.
think. You don't want to commit when you're in a whole phase.
But that's why I said let's flip it and let's use the term Dion said. Fun phase. That's you having fun. You
A
not
fun
ready.
phase.
You're not ready to settle down.
Okay. Well, we gonna change it to fun phase.
I'm not retyping that, but
No, you don't, bro. Do you need to have a fun phase before you settle? You need to have an experience, guy,
Yes,
with
you need
people.
to be able to-
Shit.
you can't just hop in a relationship with one person and expect to know everything about relationships.
You can't.
You fuck yourself up.
So
And there's a
now,
whole lot of argument.
so now Deja had a comment off what Deani said. They going back and forth. They having fun and shit. Deani, she said, "More, yeah, I agree. It's a choice to cheat, and I don't believe you need one either. If we being honest, but I do think that when you're younger, when you're young, like in our own early 20s, we should date and have fun and experience different people, not in a sexual way, just by meeting different people and getting to know different people."
Wait, so do you agree or do you don't agree? Because it sounds like
She said she
agreed.
she don't agree, but she understand.
Yeah, she understand. She understand. Look,
I mean,
Leah said it's different for each individual.
facts.
That's another fact. All of this is fact.
My boy speaking.
A hoe out here freaking.
My boy
What man? Wait, bro.
Shout out to bro, a hoe out here freaking.
A hoe out here freaking.
Damn, what she said, watch out, Chris, what I do?
You said that's the tour shit.
Yeah, Deani said maybe it's just the
I
whole
agree.
word. She don't like the whole word. She don't like that. And Deja, what the fuck I do? I'm just reading the comments. But yeah, bro, I feel like all that shit is really fat. When it all boils down to it, depends on who you fucking with, bro.
Yeah, like Mary just said in the comments. She said that 17% everyone needs are different. That's
a fact.
Fact. Some people just like to get out, talk to people, and meet new people. Some people like to get out and fuck new people. Do whatever floats your boat, and whatever you consider a fun phase. That's totally up to you. I mean, it's like you said, it's interchangeable with each individual.
But flat out, do y'all think that a fun phase?
Fun phase.
Fun phase.
Cool.
I tried to slow it down. It's still fucked up. Overall, do y'all think a fun phase?
Essential, yes it is.
Huh?
It is.
Essential. He said essential.
Let me spit in my fuck.
He can't talk. He can't talk. Like that's my fault.
I've been tweeting since yesterday.
You got your braces tightened?
No, that's
What
not
the
good.
fuck you got to do with anything?
Nah, I be spitting and shit and like my braces tight. But
No, we know. Spit on me some business, bro. God.
But nah, like, all right. So look, let's change gears now since we into the whole dating and all that. Can you be with somebody who's culturally different from you?
person,
Yeah. Can you be in a healthy relationship with somebody who's culturally different from you?
I mean, as long as we ain't polar opposites, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's, you know what I'm saying, kind of, you know, right? It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? But certain shit is like having different views on politics or even religion to a certain extent. Like, shit like that with me as an individual, I don't give a fuck about that. You see what I'm saying? So, as long as it ain't no shit like you saying, you know, fuck black people or something like that, yeah, it's like, whatever. We could work. I've actually had better encounters with other women from different cultures, especially if it's like a language barrier or something, because we both trying to, it's something that's intriguing. And I'm making a genuine attempt to try to understand what she's saying and vice versa. It's like, all right, we can come to everything else we can figure it out later on. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm playing the field right now.
Oh, you got that? I think it's on the table. So I put some oil on her. A&D.
Some olive oil.
No, that shit got on the table. I thought A&D. This is olive oil.
What you think, though, Dan? I say yes. Man. I don't see no. As long as it ain't like on some racist
On this table or on the microwave.
prejudice shit, it shouldn't be too much of a fucking issue.
I think you can have a. I don't think we should have went. I think we should. I think we could.
You alright?
Yeah. No, I was going to say something else, but we can come back to it. I actually did tell I was going to say we should have went to the other topic first because it was dating with the parents.
If the parents don't get along.
Yeah, I thought that would have been a better topic to spin off for. That's all I was going to say. You want no cocaine this time.
Cocaine.
You got the shivers, all types.
Y'all read the
That
comments?
cucumber water this nigga gave me.
Deani says she like to learn new
Good,
things.
everybody else is good. You got
So yes. But like Chris said, just respecting. Look, I dealt with in college. Look, I dealt with the white girl and the Puerto Rican girl. The thing is that this is why I don't like the culture thing, because she at the end of the day she can't relate to me. Mm-hmm. Nor can I relate to her. Nor down the line. Nor did I want to.
What was the issue specifically?
It's just that, okay, I bet. So Dion and Tay know about the town. One time I came home from school. I went to the lakefront, got a gun put to my head. Boom, boom, boom. All this stuff happened. Friend, all that happened, right?
That's a lot to fucking digest, bro.
I'm just talking because that's not the point. You know, the point is when I went back to school to, you know, my old girl, and I'm telling her, and it was, I think I was offended because I didn't receive the sympathy I thought, or empathy. This was the white chick, but I didn't receive. I feel like that ain't the point, bro. It ain't. No, listen, bro. No, listen. It wasn't. She didn't say it. She didn't react in a way of a black woman would react. You know what I'm saying?
Serious with whatever,
That was a serious situation, but it was watered down, like on some you'll be okay and
it's all right. Don't fuck up.
it's all right. Nigga, I just had a gun put to my head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I can't. That was some years ago, bro. That was. Nah, for real. On some real stuff, I don't.
I'm good, man.
Nah, he just need examples. That's the way his brain works. But nah, on some real shit, he do. He can't operate without examples,
that's
bro.
That's a funny thing. Like, Joe, if I'm lost, I don't give a fuck.
I feel you.
I'm gonna ask you.
I feel you, bro. But I feel like in those situations, culturally now I know a white chick. I know a white chick who is more so on the black side. You know what I'm saying?
Like on some like she actually give a fuck or she pandering.
She give a fuck. Like she really wouldn't. You feel me? But I done experienced that. Like I already know. Like she thinks she know. You know what I'm saying?
So,
but
if she give a fuck, is she pandering?
See
what I'm saying?
Trey, go on with what you were saying.
Yeah, how is he gonna know if it's genuine or not?
You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like I want, like, cause some shit might go down. She might say you feel me, but if some shit go down, now motherfucker true colors gonna come out.
That's how you can tell.
And that don't even really just happen with relationships. That happen with some of my white friends who you feel me? They don't understand. They just don't fucking understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't get what we really go through. They can advocate for us as how much as they want, but they'll never understand the type of shit we go through on a day-to-day basis. Right. And that's when I realized I'm not stepping outside my culture, out of my race. I won't even say culture. I'm just saying my race. I'm not stepping outside of it because it would have never worked. It won't work for me. Now we see people it work for, but that shit won't work for me.
And it probably can't be taught.
And I can't even teach her, which I've tried.
You can't.
Can't even teach. You can't teach nobody no coach. You can't teach.
That's a
bro.
deity talk. You can't.
You know, I was in a similar situation, not with the whole gun being pointed to your head, but just like messing with somebody outside my culture. It was, you know what I'm saying. It was weird. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like her parents was like blatantly did not like black people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, I don't think like that. I'm like, I mean, I get you don't think like that, but I'm like you said.
But she do a little bit though.
Down the line,
she do a little bit.
That, you know what I'm saying? That'll be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't nothing come up. I just told motherfuckers straight up. If they don't say nothing to me, I won't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying?
I only want to kick it with your people, knowing that.
Facts, and I didn't.
But then at the same time, is that like some fetish type shit where you fucking with a motherfucker because you know you fuck with me to get back at your daddy because y'all.
Nah, I mean that's a stretch, but it happens.
It happens.
It happens, but
it happens, but it wasn't one of those situations.
That one.
It's more so an experience.
It was definitely an experience, but I would say on the flip side of things, it was actually dope learning about a different culture, like to see how shit work with another culture versus just being all black all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm like you though, like it's just certain shit that I go through that motherfucker can't relate to, can't understand. But like you said, even on some relationship shit, even outside of some relationship shit, you talk to motherfuckers at your job and you be like, yeah,
don't understand.
This, that, and the third happened. They be like, wow, really?
So what's the problem? Be in their head. In their head, it's like, so what's the problem? That's in their head, bro. I'm telling you.
Cause like I told y'all some weeks ago, motherfucking homie, he from River Grove. That motherfucker say,
oh, yeah.
Bro, you live by Oak Park, across the street, walk down the block. You would see the difference. It's a big difference. Like you don't even understand. It's a big difference. All you see is, this is this side of the street, is that side of the street. It's totally different.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, do I think you could be in a relationship with somebody that's culturally different? Yes. Is it going to be difficult? Extremely. Yes.
Personally, I won't. I won't knock interracial relationships. Like,
no, I love who you love.
It's because it's becoming like, for me, it's becoming like the norm.
It is. It's
you know what I'm saying?
Becoming the norm.
But me personally, like, for me, if I would have never experienced that, I probably would have been like, yeah, I'll be with it. You feel me? But experiences that it made me realize, like, nah, bro, you on a deeper level, they can't.
So what happened with the Puerto Rican chick? Not to like delve into your business.
So with the Puerto Rican girl, so with the
shit.
Puerto Rican girl, her dad was white, but her mom was Puerto Rican. The thing was that the mom or the dad didn't like black people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, but y'all like it, y'all don't.
So what did she have to say?
She didn't have nothing to say. She was cool. She was cool with me. You know what I'm saying?
With you?
Yeah, she was cool with me. But what's gonna go into our next topic? The parents weren't cool with it. I'm not finna. Hell no, you not finna. No.
Yeah, they.
You know what I'm saying? So I was a low key secret. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
But a secret can't be held too long, motherfuckers.
Bro.
What if I was really rocking with her? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga Dre, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
hard.
You feel? What if I would have knocked up? Like,
She even with that,
I would have had the.
They
You
love,
feel me?
Hey, Deanna said people love. People should say
People love to be black
until it's time to be black.
That's all
right.
I'm saying,
And
bro.
even with the women on some shit, because I used to work with a bunch of not with a bunch of foreigners, but I used to work in a gym where it was nothing but foreigners coming through there, and multiple women told me, "Oh, foreign women love black women. I mean, black men." You know what I'm saying? But
On some fetish type shit.
it's like they love us for a good time, not a long time. They just,
That's a fact.
they only want us around because you know what they say about what
Being black, you don't go back. And stuff
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying. They
Yeah.
love us for that, but
Yeah.
when it's time to bring a motherfucker home, I think it's best if we keep this on the low. My dad, I don't want him to freak out. What the fuck you?
But at that point they care more about what they family gonna think.
But they've always felt that way. They
Yeah.
just want to kick it right now.
But if you go to, and just because I worked around them and I seen it, they are more family oriented than we are here.
Then, you know what I'm saying? So like when on some cousin type shit, that means something. You know, it's we all got cousins like I don't fuck with that nigga.
Hold on, church.
I'm just saying. I'm saying though, when you, I don't give a fuck what color they is. Culturally, a lot more motherfuckers fuck with their people, and they may have their own shit going on, but we don't know about the shit. And when it come down to it, they still follow. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, under some patriarch type shit, the oldest male run shit. So whatever the fuck her daddy talk about, that's where to go. He could be 90. Whatever the fuck he say, she could overpower him all that, but it's up here though. And she think like that somewhat. She just kind of, but she know black people, so it's different. Well, no, he's cool, and he's cool. So they can all pretty much be cool. But if they like, nah, fuck niggas. She think like that.
We all,
You know what I'm saying?
we all a good nigga in somebody else. He not like the rest of them. He's a cool.
He's a good nigga. He's a house
Right,
nigga.
right. I'm nobody's nigga.
No. I'm just saying.
This nigga. This nigga.
No, cause Dre said house nigga. Oh, nobody.
Nah, but okay, the white girl that I dealt with in college, like her parent, I was the black token. You know what I'm saying? Which they all, you the black token, bro. To these white people, you the black
was her
token.
way out.
Dre was proud. Nigga,
Nah, it wasn't. Here you go, bro. It was get out. Yeah.
Nah, you
No, but her parents had experience with experience. They knew black people. You know, I didn't know how many black friends I got, but they been around it. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that I knew they was cool with me, but at the same time, like I'm saying, it's time to be black. Motherfuckers ain't. So when it's time to sympathize with a black person, they don't know how, bro.
How can you expect them to sympathize with?
That's what I'm saying. That's when I learned that. I'm like, that should have never happened, bro.
So prior to that, you thought that if that's an extreme, but it actually took place with the beach and the gun shit. Prior to that, you thought that if some shit happened with you, like you get
not to that extreme, but you always want to feel like with your partner that whatever go down, I'll be able to confide in this person. You know what I'm saying? So
and they understand.
And they'll understand. You know what I'm saying? So I can come to you with anything.
So you didn't understand that you was just a good fuck, and she really.
That's not what it was. That's not what it was, though.
What was her response when you told her?
You keep saying that, and I just told you I can't think verbatim, but to me, regardless of what she said, it wasn't what I wanted to hear, or that would have helped me.
She said,
you know what I'm
she
saying?
Said, okay, nigga, Dre.
Nah, that's not what she. For real, on some real, that ain't what she did. Like she tried, but it just wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound selfish, but you got to think like
you know, yeah, like
like you get a feeling like I know she tried. In her mind, she probably was like, I don't know what the fuck to say. You know what I'm saying?
So you prefer her to say, I really don't know what to say right now. That's fucked up.
No, I mean, but shit.
It's fucked up, but it's honest.
It's
like,
honest.
I prefer you.
It probably would have been the same shit, but I mean, like,
it's gonna be the same.
but if she, that shit would have been the same. But
I know you
had she said it, I won't say I lost respect for her. Like I didn't.
You appreciate it.
I appreciate what she tried to do. Because she tried.
Because
because she did fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta try. You know what I'm saying? But she knew she couldn't. She couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't never experienced no shit like that. She staying care. She from Carroll Streams. Like, ain't shit popping out. Ain't nothing happening out there. You know what I'm saying? To her, ain't nothing happening out there. So the shit that I just explained to her, she only see in movies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, God damn, this shit really just happened. So I ain't knocking her, but I just realized like she can't do nothing for me. Or it'll build with me if I would have stayed with her, I would have built resentment. Like I can't come to her, or I would have cheated. You feel me? I would have did something stupid, you know, because it's like she don't understand me, like Dion saying.
Because it's a emotional.
It's a cognitive dissonance.
You guys imagine having a son that looks like us with a white woman. Like they can't really raise. They can raise them, but they can't raise them.
No, they'll raise him, and that he'd be perpetually in blackface. That motherfucker look like a nigga, but think like her dad.
It's funny that he just brought that up. I work with a kid, right? Just shorty, probably he like my complexion. He full on does not think he black.
And to tell you, and he could probably say nigga,
fact,
bitch,
bro.
you up.
He was calling, so he got into it with another student, and he was like,
Nigga tell you.
he never said that. He was like,
Crazy be a book.
You gonna get motherfucker on YouTube, Facebook block.
what did he call the little girl? He was like, that's why you're a nigger.
And like that.
And she was like, what? You do know you black too, right? He was like, no, I'm not.
And the fact that he was that mad about it.
When you was there?
No.
I'm curious. You work for them?
No, but it's funny though.
You work for them?
And I apologize.
You work for them?
Yes.
Do you work for them?
Yes, I cut everybody off. I apologize. It's just funny because you was taking it back how she was, but the fact that he was that adamant about it, he think like whatever white man he around. He dead the fuck serious too.
But and it's crazy because like to Drake's point, he from Wakanda, Illinois. That's a real place.
That's a real place.
You know what I'm saying? He's from
Go ahead, whatever. Go ahead. I know what you're talking about.
But he from Wakanda, Illinois, and when I heard that, like I was in like for real disbelief. I'm like, do you not look in the mirror every day? Your head nappy as shit. You got skin like me, bro. What do you mean you not black?
Yep.
What are you being taught?
Mm-hmm.
Or what are you not being taught?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm really confused. But to Dion's point, like about raising a family, I don't know if y'all watch First Things First. Nick Wright was talking about he got a black son. Like he got a black foster son.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, his son got pulled over by, he started crying on the show and everything. He's like, his black son got pulled over by the police, racially profiled. And he was like, bro, how do I explain this is what's gonna happen? I'm a white man. How can I explain this is what happens? And it's fucked up.
And it's like I'm not gonna say I hate to say I dislike it, but when I see a black child adopted by a white family, it's like
you can't teach them they roots.
Good luck. You can't teach them.
He gonna be throwing. He gonna be walking.
He gonna be led wrong. He gonna be led wrong. He not gonna understand. But see the thing that's gonna happen is he gonna be put around crowds that he won't experience what we go through. So that'll be the plus. But what happens when he do? Like he older, he gonna be like, what the?
You shell shock.
He gonna be shell. There ain't no telling what that man to do. You know what I'm saying? Or that woman.
Because I was raised European, but in the eyes of the law, they see a nigga.
They see.
So
you're not gonna understand that, bro.
How your stepfather or your foster father think. But then when the police pull you, gonna have that arrogance as if you was white until they beat your ass at your clothes. Be like, man, hold on, I don't get it. Yeah, you also
Yeah,
a
man.
nigga too.
They can't. It's like even
Only way
with.
they'll learn until they have black friends.
But you still in the risk of being led wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that parent, bro.
They don't know everything.
Yeah.
It ain't the shame, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be led wrong, like, and that scene on All American when Jordan and Spencer got pulled over.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan started talking crazy. Spencer like, yo,
Spencer like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? Because he never went through that,
you know what I'm saying? But Spencer knew, like, shut the fuck up.
You better shut up,
Put your
boy.
hands behind your back, comply so we can go home. But Jordan like, oh, my mom's the DA.
Hey,
Dude,
bro,
forget
you
your
can't be
nigga
talking.
ass on the ground.
Yeah, bro, for real talk. Yeah, but it's like even with I say even with my coaches, this ain't even no relationship thing, but like with my coaches, like I went to school, I played football in Wisconsin. I got a whole coaching staff that's white.
We know.
And all them niggas stay in Wisconsin. So some shit happens, some shit go down. Coach, man, I just for example, this ain't happened. For example, hey coach, I lost this did happen. I lost a friend, you know, boom, boom. You go to their office, they don't know we have a therapist,
Counseling.
we have counseling. Damn, I came to you, nigga. What you talking? You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga Dre, I have no idea what to tell you, nigga Dre.
Stop saying that, bro. But like on some real, they redirect you to somebody else because they don't even know how to deal with it. They not being. I used to think, I'm not gonna lie, but at that age, I thought they didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the case.
No,
they
they
just
don't
don't know how to deal with
they
it.
They can't sympathize or empathize with you because they
Exactly.
ain't experiencing what we
Exactly.
experience.
So.
And not even the color thing. Remember that shit I was telling you about? That shit down at the gig? And I remember the screenshot I sent you? Where it said something about never mind pain or something, just get this shit done.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it has nothing to do with, because I've seen them talk to their nephews and sons like that. Like, dude,
Exactly.
We don't have time to cry right now. Just get the shit done. We figure all the other shit out later on. That's why a lot of them snap 18, 19, go shoot up the motherfucking school. Because they daddy talk like that to them. Well, go talk with. You got therapists for shit like that. My nigga, I'm busy running the fucking company. I don't
That's
have
a fact.
time to, you know what I'm saying, to
That's
coddle
a
me.
fact.
That's true.
Nah, they don't. White people don't coddle. I ain't
No,
gonna, not the
they do.
fathers. The fathers, I've been a lot around. I've been around a lot of white people families through high school, through college. The fathers, I'm on some real shit. Like that was just the environment. So I ain't gonna lie. I had the privilege of being in all type of environments. You know what I'm saying? So I get to see like, damn, we don't do that at my crib. You know, damn, y'all do this here. You know what I'm saying? So I had the privilege to see all this shit. But the white fathers do not play that shit, bro. They don't play that shit, bro.
As a whole,
They ain't finna beat your ass, but they word is so powerful, bro.
and that emotional disconnect. That's why that's why they get older and resent their father to a certain extent. Like Joe, whenever I hurt myself with this, that, and the third, I saw a white dude tell his 3-year-old son throwing a baseball to him. Shorty did something. His 3-year-old. He missed the ball or something, or he threw it too hard, and Shorty said ow or something. Church snap. You a girl that's standing there and said he gonna whoop his daddy ass when he get older.
See now, but not all of them are that extreme.
I understand.
But the roles are clear. In a white household, the mother is gonna nurture you, the dad is gonna discipline you.
And that's
the mother don't even discipline the kids.
Oh.
Your father is gonna deal with you when he get home. Shit with us, you get your ass beat regardless of who there.
Both of them. He did what?
He did what? So the roles are so clear in a white household, bro. You be like, damn, you just talk to your mama like that? But yeah, my dad's gonna come home and it's like, damn, what?
But I've seen it where
it's shit crazy, bro.
The kids and my man.
I'm telling you, they don't respect their mamas, bro.
I've seen it both ways. Where he disrespect the father and the mother.
See, that's your rare case though. But normally, like what Dre's saying, especially because I work with that population and I see it, and like you can just tell the difference. That mama be like, "Well, you need to get on Google Meet and do this." I don't feel like it. I'm gonna go get your dad. Okay.
Real facts. Think about them TikTok videos when all the kids be talking to. That shit real. That shit was on TikTok.
Oh, you telling about some? Didn't I tell you to shut the hell up?
That shit on TikTok, but hey, that really be going down. For real, for real.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nowhere in the world my mama gonna put me on. I'm not doing that.
No,
You feel me?
and-
I'm not gonna do that goofy
and-
dog.
I'm not even playing that.
Pranking or nothing. Right, I'm not
But
doing
now
that.
I would, but like before,
Nah, you
Right,
couldn't.
but-
I would have been so
because I
scared,
got-
bro.
y'all
3
got
10
relationships
years, I'd have got
Nah.
my motherfucking head slapped off.
Yeah, bro, that's dead, bro.
And not like
Told you
my,
to shut the hell up. I ain't cleaning up.
and like my.
You
my
wash the
example-
dishes. Oh, my mama.
My example wasn't necessarily like he was like being like cursing and nothing, but he was just being defiant unnecessarily on some wait on the Uber type shit. Like, hey, wait outside. This hit the third. I don't feel like we've had this conversation. This, that, the third. To the point where I'm like, dude, man, get the fuck out the way, dude. Why you got this, that, the third? He moved out the way. Even his old man, I'm like, I should have to tell him that. You tell him that, my nigga. I'm 21. Man, but he in the motherfucker way though. Get the fuck out the way, little homie. Stand over there. Wait on the motherfucker Uber right there though, my nigga. Get the fuck out my motherfucker face though. His father never told him nothing like that, and he was fucking looking at your daddy for. Get out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because him, his mother, and his father standing right there telling him, well, "We gonna wait outside." I don't feel like waiting outside. He put you in the way to the point I'm like, "Nash, Joe, I'm at work. Hey. Get your big head ass out the way. Come on, man." And you know what I'm saying? And his old man was like, "Man, I appreciate it." I'm like, "Man, you got to be ashamed of yourself, Joe. I'm 21. You 30 something. I shouldn't have to tell your son what to do, Joe. That's crazy." I just really want him to get the fuck out the way, though. Because he's really in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy ass.
But hey,
It's
because
a dangerous ass.
But like I said, that's a rare case though.
Nah, that's a rare case, for real.
Because you even find black kids like that. Like,
Nah, that's a fact. Even,
you know what I'm saying? That just disrespectful. Like, it's just a disrespectful ass kid.
but something about when you bring, and I think that's the problem with us not having fathers in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because had I grown up with like my father around, even though like I wasn't a bad kid, you know what I'm saying, but I did mouth off to my mama sometimes. It's like, shit, I'm the man in this. You know what I'm saying? So I might have got my ass beat afterwards, but I tried it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely tried it.
You don't have an authority figure in the household.
I tried it, and it's like, shit, if it ever boils down, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Mom, stop playing. Stop playing, bro, you know?
Stop playing with she'll beat your ass.
today,
He know it. He know it.
today,
His ass over there capping. I'm sitting there looking like that's all cap.
I almost said your mama name on this camera. She gonna beat you. Stop playing with her.
right now,
Stop playing with her.
Hey, but it's like, I think it was the masculinity, the testosterone. You feel like
Yeah, when you turn,
you can't even help it. You can't help it.
When you turn 14, 15, can't nobody tell you.
You can't tell.
I'm a man now.
Can't tell me.
I tried my pops when I was turning that age.
Georgia beat your ass.
Oh,
Stop
my
playing
mama.
with him,
I'm
bro.
a grown ass
Straight on
man.
top of your head, boy.
I tried my pops to like not even on some real serious aggressive stuff because I didn't want to get beat up. But
Right.
like I'd be in the crib,
but you still tested the water.
Yeah, I'd be in the crib nowhere. I'd grab him and make him get up and wrestle me because I was bored or something.
Right.
I felt like I was
You-
coming home.
hey.
I wanted to try him.
This
So I
nigga
walk
messing
in the
with
crib
everybody,
and
bro.
like,
George should have still.
I keep hitting him or something.
Put him in the head.
Stop.
I keep hitting him
Stop.
until I can't until he get up. That's what he do. Stop.
Stop.
I told you I had to stop.
As soon as he get up, he
The next thing you know, I'm like, he got me like this and shit. I'm sitting there all in the air like this, but looking stupid and shit.
But no, what Drake said is definitely real because my mom, she just told in, yeah, Sharik, you got tried. You know what I'm saying? I
All the time.
I definitely tried it, but
Yeah.
it trickled over into school. Like when I got to school and you got men coming in, Deontay, I'm not doing that.
Definitely didn't respect
You know,
men.
I don't care what you talking
I
about.
was more inclined to listen to the women than I did with men.
Yeah, because it's just not
That's
having
just
a
how it
father
is.
in the household. You
Yeah.
just, hey, bro, I'm not.
And yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. It's like go get the woman. Shit,
Right,
I'm not
and
listening
mine-
to you.
Because you needed that nurture.
Because
Right, but mine was
exactly.
a
Because
little
why you
different.
yelling?
Because you was in the crib with your old man. My old man was always 5 minutes away. So it wasn't never, that was like, you can call everybody.
Wait,
Motherfucker-
I was down the street.
Motherfucker was never.
that one. I about to say
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
5
yeah.
minutes. That shit was funny.
I stayed off his ass.
That shit was funny though.
That was on the phone though. Not on the line.
Hey,
I got my money back.
funny, bro.
On line.
Hey.
I was down the street. It wasn't 5 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't never a situation you knew you knew them boundaries, though. I'm like, all right. Even with him, it's certain little slick shit I say, you know what I'm saying? But then he what? Nobody even said nothing. You know what I'm saying? But never to the point where like it got physical or nothing. Yeah. I saw motherfuckers older than me catch it like, nah, I'm not getting embarrassed.
Yeah, nah, that's the whole fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and my grandfather was always there, but it's just like
it ain't the same thing.
It ain't the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Even though he was somebody I respected, like you go get my grand, like I got you, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm cool, all right. But it just ain't the same, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you still right, cause you know the relationship.
Yeah,
you know
and it's like he
want my father.
Yeah, this is my grandfather. Like you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same for me, even though he was always there. But I feel like young men, the mama can't raise. I don't even know how we got on that shit, but
you can only raise them up to a certain point, which is 14, 15 when they hit puberty.
Yeah, it's over. It's over with, bro.
Get off the chain, bro. Ain't nothing you could do.
It's over with, man. I'm telling you. And
but I ain't always had a smart ass mouth with everybody. But like I ain't never like, you know what I'm saying, outside of when my old girl hit me my shit and I laughed and that pissed her off. So I'm like, hey, mom, what you? She hit me with a broom and everything. I'm like,
my mama.
I'm trying to leave. I ain't able. Never ever like
my mama did beat, but I think that made her excessively beat me though.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was like
I got hit with all type of shit.
It don't hurt. You be like,
nah, nigga, nah.
No. I'm saying
my mama threw the vacuum at me one time.
That shit didn't hurt. I'm saying
he got a lot of ass whoopings as a kid.
I'm saying,
that didn't hurt.
That didn't.
Yeah, he got.
Cause you know what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm like I couldn't envision some shit happening with my mama be out and like she fighting. That's not her. So like for her to get that mad and swing, I'm like, wow, this woman has never had a fight in her life. And I'm like, damn, I apologize. And not on the funny side, I apologize for even getting like pissing you off to that point. That ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm really being funny and I'm laughing, getting a kick out of this shit and you pissed off. And not at me necessarily. There might be some shit at work or her my old man beefing or her my whatever the fuck going on. And then I catch it being an asshole. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, she did hit me with shit and you know what I'm saying? But I've always had a smart ass mouth, but not on the strength like I tried. Like my cousin, yeah. If you ain't my daddy or my mama, don't put your motherfucking hands on.
Oh yeah.
I don't give for who. I've been saying that. And I stayed, like he said, with a well-whipped ass at my grandma crib. It's all women over there. So every time somebody say something, why are you in this stand? Hold on, your kids in there, my nigga. Who you talking to?
Your kids in there.
And stayed getting my ass whooped. Who you talking to? I'm talking to you, crying. Hey, don't put. I'm finna go to my daddy crib. They way wild over here. I'm not going through this shit.
If you was one of those people that couldn't whoop me, I don't.
Hey, Tay ass was a fool. Bro.
Whatever you said, that shit didn't hold weight.
Oh, my mom, you would have thought his auntie was his sister. Just nigga not listening, bro.
You need to stop. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm gonna tell your mama. Well, she gonna deal with me when she get home.
I'm not doing it.
Dion didn't listen either.
I did listen. Shut up.
Dion, right? Thank you, Tay. Thank you, cause he capped it. Look.
You still don't listen today.
Right.
I knew I was innocent, so.
He keep talking about our parents. What about your people, bro?
That's all that
Talk about our people, bro. He knew how to switch it. Like, oh shit, let me.
As soon as he came around, he was a fucking mute.
Right.
All of a sudden, didn't talk. Mild manner. Excuse me, do you need help with the groceries?
Hey, he did do that to him, bro.
As soon as they leave. That's not a fact, because I didn't have that. I don't have that ability. What you see is definitely what you get. Hey, man.
Stupid.
He said, as soon as you leave. Yeah, I definitely.
No, I don't. That's lying to me. I don't know.
No.
It's code switching.
That ain't lying. I would say that's more so being respectful though.
Yeah, that's
like,
right.
we gonna get around my people with
No.
Not
like your mom and them like curse or you know.
Back on my bullshit once they leave.
You talking about back up?
Back
on my bullshit.
Like keep it respectful. But even motherfuckers who are older than me, but they was, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever they was doing. If I didn't look at you as an authority figure, which a lot of motherfuckers I didn't, I'm talking crazy because I don't want to be over anyway. So I'm gonna do or say something that's gonna make you like, don't bring him over no more. Do not bring him over because you can't control him. I'm gonna show you. Motherfuckers, listen over here. Who you talking to? Oh, watch this. You finna call my people right now and get me fucked from over here. So I don't know who you talking to. And I wouldn't shit with this motherfucker big. I don't know who you talking to, my nigga. Who you want? I ain't no. I can't do it. Not with everybody. I can keep respect, but I ain't never finna be around your mama, your grandma, never be talking. No, that's out of pocket. I don't raise.
Yeah, shit. We had kids around us that did that.
Right, that's them. You know
They
what I'm
ain't
saying?
care who was around.
That shit just mad disrespect. I don't even want you around.
But we had people around us. Shit, get down, bro. What you want?
I can't think of nobody at the top of my head that.
I ain't gonna be no cop.
Nah, don't do that.
Thank you, Dre.
So how I caught myself? Cause I definitely was gonna start name dropping.
Hey,
I don't care.
Never look.
Hey, Deani on bro, he was. Deani said, Chris, you was born choosing violence. Homie.
For real. Thank you, bro.
Hey, he
Bro, what's wrong with him
he
though?
came out the womb.
I got nothing like Joe.
You got what?
Napoleon.
You need counseling, bro. You need counseling. Bro.
If you didn't, and that ain't, I'm not sitting in front of no motherfucker with a bullshit doctor knowing how to tell me what's wrong with me, a chemical imbalance.
It ain't about telling you what's wrong with you. It's about talking about your issues, bro.
You going?
What?
I go put our session together.
Yeah, oh, bro, I'll go with you.
I go
with you.
I thought you.
I go. We hit a support kid. We hit a support him.
What I'm gonna say though.
I thought you gonna say
Cause
no.
your ass need help, boy.
No, but I'm saying, what I'm saying, I understood dynamics early because I was able to sit back and observe with me losing my eyes. So my mother sheltered me to a certain extent. So I was able to see a whole lot how motherfuckers interacted with each other. Like if your sister had or your grandmother had a son around your age or younger than you, that's really your uncle, but you older than him. Some shit like that. So I came with a family like that where my mother and her nieces and nephews was close in age. So they dynamic was different. So they'd be like, well, this is like my sister. So that's my nephew. I ain't your motherfucking nephew, my nigga. Well, hey, when you call me auntie such and such, my nigga, I don't even like you, huh? I'm not calling you nothing, my
See,
nigga.
I was like that, but I ain't even have to do it. I just look at
But see, my thing was, my mama never forced me in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Well,
You want my mama or
we finna
somebody else.
we finna go over there. I don't want to go over there because we in class. I clash with authority. Tell motherfuckers that I work with now. This
You
is not.
still clash with authority. You angry. You got some
I
shit
just
to
said,
say.
Man, hey, we gonna book Christian therapy session after this.
Man,
We all know.
And we
all
gonna record
go, we
today.
gonna sit with you, Joe.
I'ma sit with you, but nah, you need it, bro.
This is an intervention.
Nah, it's not, but
No, it's
you
not.
made it that way.
You
You
need help.
Listen
need
what he
help,
said.
bro.
You
You
need
need help,
help.
bro.
All I'm saying
You
is-
dangerous, bro.
Listen, this is a podcast where we talk about our problems.
You dangerous to the
Right now.
society, bro. My
Who
mama.
like this
He
shit?
ran the water.
What happened?
This is a podcast.
Y'all
where
ain't talking about that Virgo shit. Hey,
Hey, y'all outside of the light.
No.
Look.
Dion agree with me to a certain extent because Dion know how to turn it off. I don't.
But he still know how to do it. That shit crazy.
No.
He more dangerous than you.
No.
He can't be trusted.
That's the skill.
Dion can't
Because
be
Dion understand balance. Like, all right, Dion understand that certain shit don't be necessary all the time.
Oh, you just don't even get it. You just
No, I get it, but
Like
it be
you
like
said, you was born choosing violence.
yeah.
This nigga wake up and choose violence every day.
Dion can be like, you know what? I don't feel like that violent shit right now. You just own one.
No,
all the
but
time.
all the time.
I don't even be on that. My
do.
thing be like, Joe, like once I found out, I'm like, okay. Like I said a couple episodes ago, worst thing that happened is die. So
Yes.
what we talking about, my nigga? What's happening? Police, any like what's
It's not okay.
This ain't say the worst thing.
The worst thing that can happen is die.
no shit.
Bro,
How Fred be?
life is about
Whoa.
you know, life is about durability
I
and
feel-
self-preservation.
I feel you.
You wake up like today could be my last day. I don't
first
give a
rule,
fuck.
My
but-
pride is here. That's how you
That's
wake
pride, bro. That's
Somewhat.
pride.
up. My pride is up there, but it's not like yours.
Yeah.
I
that's
thought
it.
I was prideful.
A little
bro.
bit.
You wear your shit on your sleeve.
I
My
don't
mama.
though.
And that's why we gonna take you to therapy.
No, but see, look. A lot of motherfuckers see me and be like, man, he talk a whole lot.
You
If
do.
No, hold on. But you know me though. Motherfuckers see me out somewhere all the time, and I'm not because I don't know you.
Right.
Me and you went to school together. You know I talk to you or motherfuckers who I fuck with. You walk up and start talking to somebody out, or they walk up, hey, Taze, I don't know this nigga. What the fuck am I talking with him for? What am I talking with him for?
But see,
You
you
know
would
what I'm
say
saying?
that too, though.
Cool.
That's not cool.
Why? Cause you like, where you going? I don't know that nigga.
Why do you have to acknowledge everything? I'll let shit go. Your pride is here, mine's just like right here.
Yeah. The fact that if me and you talking and I don't know Dre, and Dre walk up, hey Dion, what's that in the third? Hey Dion, I'm gonna fuck with you, my boy. And I peel out. Where you going? I don't know that nigga, man. Fuck I'm talking
See?
about. Don't ask me nothing. So I tell everybody.
So you know that's a fact. Just don't. We know why he leaving. We know why Chris leaving.
You ain't know me.
We know why Chris leaving. Just don't ask him why he leaving. Don't ask this motherfucker questions. Let that motherfucker move, bro. Right? He do all the question asking, but don't ask him no question, bro.
Yeah. Give me an example. For instance.
Why I gotta talk to this nigga? Give me an example.
Give me an example.
Why?
Like what you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
Message.
It doesn't make sense. You gotta stop that. Nah, bro. Nah, fuck that, Chris, bro. That's not cool, bro.
Prayers in the hole.
As adults.
Right. Hey, no, fuck that. Deani said the first step is admitting you got a fucking problem, bro.
I've always admitted that I'm selfish and I got an anger problem.
Cool.
Nah, that ain't anger or selfishness. That's some different shit we talking about, bro.
It ain't anger.
No.
Pride, bro.
A lot of it don't be pride. I just sit back and observe shit. So if I know if this is some work shit and this is the terminal manager or whatever, or the C whatever, and it's a hierarchy. If I realize that all of us in the same position, and he talked to you one way on some respect shit, and then him one way, and then he think he finna, and then he come talking to, not think, hey, what is that? Oh, hey, my nigga, lower your voice, man. What the fuck you yelling for?
Okay, now that is understandable.
That's understandable, bro. That's totally not pride, bro. That's
we talking
about you just want to be respected. But if you talking about, if I come up to Tay and have a conversation with him and you don't know me. I don't fucking know this nigga. Damn, I don't know you either, nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, Tay?
I don't know.
Well, look at your mans, bro. Hey, get your mans. Get your mans.
You already said this nigga, right? I ain't say that.
But that's how
I don't know him though.
But think about how the person that walked up to Tay gonna take that though.
Fuck your feelings, man.
See? You can't be doing that, bro.
You possibly causing a problem.
You can't be doing that.
Me and Tay was talking. You walked up. He was like, you walked off, and he was like, "Fuck that nigga." I was like,
No.
This man, Chris, dangerous.
No. You said fuck that nigga. I didn't say that. I said I don't know this nigga.
But even by you saying that,
like I was on here for a second. What's your man say?
Hey, get your man. Hey, who man's is this?
He would have been like, fuck dude. I got talking to him. Like, fuck you too. Now we said that we're going to that here.
No.
Yeah. Check this out. Not to say, I'm trying to think of a situation where somebody did say so. Like, damn, my nigga on with this. Or they might know me, but we don't. I don't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. What me and him talking about? The dean got on me one day. He's like, I want you to go up there and speak on stage about this, that, and the third. For what? Fuck I'm telling you. Because I believe in Jordan in reality. Like, my nigga,
You can't think what you believe in is what everybody else believes in. Your words can help somebody else.
Nigga, I'm barely graduating, goddamn. I had to go to Saturday school. What the fuck is he? What if I tell him? Some of them on honor roll.
Okay, you tell them to take your shit serious, so you don't have to be in some Saturday school.
I told him, I said, check this shit out.
See, that's the problem. We ain't trying to help nobody else.
You said that actually do what?
Mr. Hobson, remember we all had to say something.
That nigga for himself.
Like we was doing like a little mock round for the graduation or something, and everybody had to get up there when they give you your diploma. You say some encouraging words to the underclass or this, that, and the third. I said, I'm not doing that. Miss Hobson, I said, y'all just threatened to not even give me my diploma. What are we talking about right now? Because that's my thing. I'm looking at
his exact words was just, what am I going up there to talk to them for? I learned things by doing it the hard way. I'm telling him that he can't think of everything. He can't look at other people learn the way he learned.
He had me get up there anyway. He was like, just walk up there and say something. I walked up there, and I don't know if you remember I remember exactly what the fuck I said. Hey, some to the effect of,
hey, go into your useless shit because you go you bullshit.
It's a good thing.
Right. It's right, for real though. Because he's not finna.
We can go back and forth with Christian for 24 hours.
Oh, my Bible, bro. 24.
You know it. That's why he's smirking now.
24/7.
I'm going to say this and we can move on. It's a good thing your motherfucking kids going to have an uncle like me. Because you
I thought they just said
I know,
grandfather.
Right? Grandfather.
See,
they on some bullshit.
see, that's what I.
But I mean-
I don't know this nigga. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I see. Y'all,
Nah,
basic shit.
But we sat at the table.
Maybe.
I'll rip though. First
Nah, I
time
ain't-
we all sat at the table and started joking.
Right, see, but me and you met. I talked to Dre on the phone before we even met. You know what I'm saying? With the susu lit, and then I seen you at his. You know what I'm saying? Be there, and I always heard about Deion Woods and the third. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, my black ass cousin Deion? No, not that Deion. Another black ass.
I knew it was coming. I thought the first one was me.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought the first one was me. He's like, no, no.
And then it's different because we're from the same area. Like, we know a lot of the same people. Went to grammar school around each other. You know what I'm saying? Just ironically, we have one thing in common. Him, he knows some of my homies, and vice versa. And this, you know what I'm saying? You play football with Bubba and them.
I don't know them
Priest
niggas.
and them. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know
Yes,
them niggas.
yes, you do. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Why you
Him
walking
too.
off? I don't know these niggas. Fuck am I talking to them?
You know,
Just walk
I
off
always-
gracefully though, bro. You ain't gotta get into all
Say
that.
what you
Oh,
said,
these
say.
niggas.
So
Man,
you
Go ahead,
that's all I was finna say. Cause you and having kids, bro, I'm scared.
why you scared? Man?
Your kids gonna be fucked up, bro.
gonna put off traumas on them? That's
That's,
what you got.
that's what you're doing by
Hold on.
neglecting getting help.
No, hold on. But didn't y'all ask me something like that already? And
Yeah,
y'all,
we talked about- that's what I was like, we talked about.
and
We
y'all
talked
asked
about
me
that.
something about, you know what I'm saying? I said, no, I wouldn't
We
go.
asked you, would you want your child to grow up like you?
And Brandon is 15. It's a lot of shit.
That's not your kid. That's your brother.
It don't matter though.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
That's
it
not
don't-
your.
it don't.
That's not.
I
your
understand
kid.
what you're saying. That's a child still.
It's
So,
your brother.
don't, you know what I'm saying? That I genuinely care for, and I see him exhibiting traits that I had at that age. I'll put him to the side because I know how to articulate. Hey, I don't know what you're doing or what's going on. Hey, but speak on it. If there's something going on, even if you don't know how to say it, say it. Get
Just
the
you
shit
that's
out.
a problem. Why not fix it?
What you mean? Problem? Well, I ain't got a problem with it. You know
We're
what I'm
done
saying?
with this
But
conversation.
when you about to have a kid, would you? And right after this, because we go into your useless shit.
Talk about it. Yes.
He lying.
When you
He lying.
when you on the
He
verge,
fucking lying.
like when you ready to settle
He lying.
down, because that's when you'll be actually thinking about a kid. When you're ready to settle down, so when you're ready to settle down and everything, and take somebody serious.
I'll like considering therapy.
Yeah, would you consider therapy, or would you consider changing anything to make sure that you be the best father you can be for your child?
Change, yes.
Therapy, no. They said change it.
You beat that.
Therapy, no, huh?
I mean, from what I can gather right now, no, I don't see.
Not enough.
I don't see that happen.
Alright, we go ahead and go into. You want us to go into yours or go in mine first with the useless shit?
Oh, you got something too?
Just a little bit. I ain't got useless shit. I got dating with Disco.
They
Oh.
motherfucking
Damn,
scoliosis.
I ain't got nothing extra to put on right now. To turn myself.
Shit,
Yeah.
motherfuckers, them bullshit glasses he had on.
You look uncomfortable, man.
I am. This is dating with Disco, and I forgot what I was gonna say, but we just gonna wing it here.
Now I got something. I got
You got
something. I got something. Not for dating with Disco for me.
Fuck you, I can still win, but I go after you then. Go ahead.
Now I got a little health tip, man. It's funny. That's funny. But no, I got a health tip for real. For those of you who take pills, did you know that your body only absorbs about 15% of that pill, and the rest of the pill is basically waste to the body? Because our bodies are like sponges, and we only really react to fluids because our bodies are 68% water.
I gotta stop popping them perks.
Whoa.
Yes.
Let's make one from 0 to 100 real quick.
But no, for real though,
Nah,
like
just
them
play.
pills though,
Just play.
like that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, pills have side effects. And me personally, that's why when I had headaches, and I'm gonna hit y'all next week. I'm gonna do some more research because I forgot how it go. But like certain spots of your head where you feel pain at for your headaches, it's different meanings behind it. It's easy fixes for it too. But for me personally, I don't take pills. When I have a headache or something like that, I either drink water, I exercise. Yes, fitness helps because when you work out and you put your body under good stress, which is called eustress, your brain releases endorphins, which is the feel-good hormone of the body, and it'll help relieve your headache. Or I just go to sleep. because that means the body needs to be recharged, and that is the health tip of the day.
That's good.
I got a headache. I think it's because it's fucking light. My eyes just getting bad. But we're gonna go ahead and go into today's
Getting bad.
Hey, look, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there like I'm gonna go ahead and go get it. I'm gonna go check this shit out. I'm gonna go check this shit out.
Mama.
All right, stop talking. I can only hold the pose for about a minute and a half. All right, so David with Disco.
Stretch, nigga.
He's stiff as a motherfucker.
David with Disco.
He like his arms hurt.
David with Disco. I'm gonna go with the ladies. Yeah, we'll go with the ladies. No, in fact, not just the ladies. Going back to what we started off the episode with. It's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself before settling down. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. If that's your personality, enjoy yourself. If not, do what you need to do. Because everybody needs to enjoy themselves. And not every whole phase is actually called a whole phase. I really just want to eliminate the whole term. Call it a fun phase. Or what you call it?
Playing the field.
Playing the field.
A social experiment.
Social
experience. A social experience.
Social experience with whatever you like. So you guys should definitely indulge.
Just don't overindulge.
Don't overindulge. Don't be out here dirty. Don't be out here dirty, and don't be out here messy. Like always protect yourself if you want to go that far. And always protect yourself in both cases. So don't even just don't do too much. But always enjoy yourself and learn take those experiences, and then find out what you like. Now on to you, church.
You had to do that your leg now?
Nah,
that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You stiff as shit.
I ain't still. Pause, cause they gonna say some shit.
God, I usually go into useless information of the day, but it could be used. It could be a useful tip. Come on.
Spit it out.
I seen it down my feed on Facebook. Speaking of an experiment in the 50s, Dr. Carl Richter, where they would take rats and mice and put them in the tub filled with water to see how long they could tread water. Usually average about 15 minutes before they just give out from exhaustion and sink to the bottom. They grab them, whatever. So they did a second phase to the experiment where they would take them and sit them in the 15-minute mark, be the same thing, but they would take them out right before, dry them off, give them a few minutes, and put them back in the tank. After that second run, they would be able to tread for 60 hours. And it was something that they learned, and of course, whenever they do a trial like that, it's used to be tested on humans. No trials, you know what I'm saying, but they go into like 60-hour work weeks and shit like that. Well, if you know that you're gonna get assistance later on, you know, and you not all you have to, you know what I'm saying, rely on, you know, like, all right, motherfucker gonna pull me out in a hot second. You can go a whole lot longer. They go into like working out and shit like that. So if you know some shit like that, I might be tearing it off a little bit. I'm a little tired, to be totally honest with you.
Drunk off that damn deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Cucumber juice.
No, so
Niggas in this bitch fermenting cucumbers.
no, man. So all in all, that shit is about hope. If you know what's something at the end of the tunnel, you get a little break every now and again. Persevere through. If the rest can go 60 hours plus just on some bullshit, tread the waters, you can go further along. You know what I'm saying? Just within your endeavors. You know, this is the biggest web transfer we're gonna do right now. A lot of motherfuckers stepping, you know, jumping off the porch on some legal shit. Everybody getting their businesses started, whatever it might be. Leave my C-Mall. Shout out to Drive Collective. Church with what he got going on. Shout out Bill Tolerance Fitness. Dre with everything he got going on. Crumbs the Caviar Podcast. New Beliefs. We all got some shit going on. Then you got the Silent Assassin right here.
That was a good one.
Silent Assassin.
This is, you know,
Silent Assassin Incorporated coming soon, man.
Feel me? This is the
LLC.
This is the
paperwork
motherfucking
over there.
think tank right here, man. I want to shout out Dion again. You know what I'm saying? He sent me some. I got some labels coming through. Church definitely looked out for me.
What is a think tank?
somebody like the
Like
brand.
Shark Tank.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I just wanted to be clear on
Come
that.
up
So
with
next
ideas.
time y'all call me stupid, I'm gonna be like think tank. That's all I'm saying.
Only he calls you that.
You know what I'm saying? But that whole story just about hope, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you need a little breather every now and again, step out for a hot second, but get right back in it. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. I had me and one of the guys had that conversation briefly for we, you know what I'm saying, departed and everything. Like we working the job right now. We both don't like it. The bread cool. It's definitely a means to an end. And on some shit where like we got to step out on our own to actually put forth effort towards something. It ain't gonna be overnight. It ain't gonna be 6 months. It might be a year from now. But we gotta stick with it like we stuck with this job. Only thing different is our money is based on the effort we put into it. The job is not necessarily, they pay you enough to come in and pay your bills. We do just enough not to get fired. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put that same effort, even if it's half-assed, give it a good try. You know what I'm saying? And just on your own.
That wasn't even useless information. I like that was good
That was
information.
actually,
Pretty good information.
I definitely said it could be.
It wasn't even useless shit of the day. You know what I'm saying? But
shout out to the 2 viewers that's actually watching right now, man. Definitely appreciate
do
it.
y'all think he need therapy?
We
gonna get this man therapy.
Wait, hold on.
No, we gonna say
You gonna
this.
pay for him a couple.
Now we gonna say this clip and we gonna post it and put a questionnaire on Facebook.
Hey, just run down my monikers right now.
You need help.
No. What you call me when we started the podcast?
See, spitter.
And what's the other names you came up with?
Oh man, I got a lot.
No, not that. Don't say that, Kelly said. Everything else. Don't say that.
Cranky C.
Cranky
I
C.
got Cranky C, Homicide, Chris,
Who's that man?
Crisco.
Crisco, that's the one.
That Drake came with it.
Yeah, that's the one right there, Crisco.
You know,
Cause your
funny
ass
shit.
pop like grease, nigga.
Hey, that is a childhood name.
Your ass is always popping like grease.
That's your nick. That's fucking hilarious.
Crisco.
But
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
but nah, man. Like you said though, like to go off of what you said, man. Yeah, whatever you do, man, just make sure you invest into it and you put your all into. Especially if it's for you, like it's something that you doing, put your all into it, man, cause ain't nobody gonna hire your back like you got your back. So these motherfucking jobs, I can't, they won't never let me go. You're replaceable. I promise you, you're replaceable.
Nigga, whatever your name is. Definitely replaceable.
This guy.
Yeah, and on that note.
But on that note, man, we out, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. Make sure y'all check out the YouTube and make sure y'all like, share, and comment on this video.